Hey, I think I'm the morning Philip, you're well. Fuck, that was some fight, that. I've been on one to kick me out. Hope you're well, Philip. You had a decent weekend. It's fucking freezing. Yeah, I know what happened there, really. Morning, Christine. How you doing? Pop Dom's well. She can't be in the shed yet because she's still not used to the pigeons. Right, sort that out. Yeah, well, Pop Dom's just got in not long ago to go and get her breakfast. Fat pigeons. Yeah, Mrs. Dutter's good. So the kids will all be going to school today. They're all off next week. 22nd. Let's see if this works. You can't really see that, can you? It's a bit poo. You see where 10 is? 6:05. 6:05. More pork chops, yeah. You can call me boss if you want to, but that's totally up to you. Nice one, Christine. Yeah, look, I've got a clock. Bit cack, like I thought it would be a bit thingy than that. Nice one, Christine. Nice one. Louise, how you doing, matey? Morning, Louise. Hope you're well. I can't stop that. School with again, but why? Good morning, Nutta. Something like that, but like less wonky. Hope you're well, Louise. But yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. It's Monday. It's 4 degrees in the shed. 4 degrees, does it say 4 degrees on you as well? Let's have a look. It says 3 degrees on there. It says 3. Never mind. You couldn't run for a bus, pork chops. You couldn't run for a bus. Supposed to be coming out shedded over the weekend. I knew you hadn't been because Brenda and Mavis would have been well fatter. My pigeons eat you all day. You couldn't run a bath. Oh, I am really tired, to be honest, people. Very windy last night. There's a lot of stuff banging about. Wake up, nuts, wake up. Ooh. Well, stop messing about with the shoulder. We don't know that. Good thanks to hope you would have thought, yeah, we're all good, Louise, we're all good. We've had a good weekend and watched a few films because it was quite crap weather again. But that's the season we're in at now, innit? We're in that season where it's crap. You get up, it's freezing cold. You get up, it's dark. And it's dark again by tea time. Cockapoo weather. Morning, John and Kendra. Hope you're well. No one spots Rochdale. Asked Tom to send you a pic. Don't want no pictures of Rochdale. What's the point in that? What am I going to do with it? Put it on the toilet door in case I run out of cockapoo paper. You've still got a bit of food, but you need some more food putting in shortly. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, the hat's getting bigger. This is done. It's my smaller. It's my big hat again. The one's in the washing machine. Stop arguing, you two. Wow, took another cold one, Andy W. Another cold one. Like I say, it's saying 3 degrees on me. Look at this. Look at my clock. Look how good that clock is. See? It's good in there. Just put it over the big name. But I don't know how to keep it like, keep it on. You just put it there, but you don't really, you just can't see the time. That's my flat cap. This is that big, right? It'd weigh you down. Chops, you'd snap your neck if you put it on. No, help me. Oh dear. 3 degrees, LOL, great group. Yeah, man. Can't remember what the sang, but yeah. It says free on does it say free on here? 4. It says 4, Matt. 4 on my phone, but 3 on me watchamajiggers. But I think this is more likely going to be a little bit more accurate because this is in the shed. I'm still without my laptop because it doesn't do YouTube no more. To do YouTube, same as my other not laptop, tablet. My other tablet's the same. A couple of months ago it did it, didn't it? Give it, hey look, I can't I don't play YouTube anymore, and if I do you can't comment. Tell me to get a more recent version. Man, good. Not bothered. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get a daft phone and use one of them. I'll get a new phone because my phone's knackered. You can have it. Doesn't connect to the internet. You can have it. Chops. You can have it. Well, it connects to the internet. It just won't connect to YouTube. It's the only thing. Well, big up JJ. He got me it, didn't he? Yeah, you can have that tablet. Andy W. Getting me told. Getting me told. And nobody on this entire app gets me told. Nobody on this entire Demand app world gets me told. As you can ask all of my good friends, they'll tell you one thing you don't do is tell them what to do. You say, Nutter, don't walk on that side of the road. Then I will walk on that side of the road just because you told me I can't. You say, Nutter, don't span her up. They're getting spanned up. You say, Nutter, don't let in. They're getting let in. Simple. Morning, Susan. Hope you well. Morning, PTC. Oh, morning, mum. Morning, mum. Didn't even see the second name there, mum. I'm just looking. I'll say, yeah, morning, Susan. But yeah, no, but well, there you go. There's me, mum. You tell me what to do, and I'll do the opposite. Simple as that. Deliberately. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Mavis, Brenda, what you doing? Just eat your breakfast. Pork chops. I want to come to this from Rochdale. Morning, PTC. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well, Paul. Morning, Nutter, mum. Nutter, don't send me 50 quid. I wouldn't send you 50 pence. Don't have 50 pence. I'm out 50 quid. Listen, pork chops. My pigeon, yeah, both of them have got legs that are fatter than your legs. They've got a chest, so they're actually bigger than you. Probably way more than you. And yeah, I reckon Brenda would fill you in. I reckon Mavis would anyway, and she's the soft one. Them are pigeons. Oh, you're eating your breakfast now, are you? Put it in there ages ago. There you go, yes, as your mum says, don't tell me what to do. Yeah, and she's my mum. She tells me what to do, I'm doing exactly the opposite. And I'm doing it twice as quick as I would have done it the other way. But yeah, so today, I'm getting a smart meter. The gas man's coming to put me a smart meter in. We've been on 90 pence gas for 2 days. Listen, I don't pay, I've told you before, you are not a rent man. You're not a landlord, you're not a rent man. You're the younger version of a rent man, which obviously is a rent boy. So there you go. Don't pay rent, boys. Look, it's too early in the morning for this malarkey. See my new clock, people. Look at this clock. Beep. It's saying 5 degrees cost. The heat is on, you see. It's warming me up. 1/4 past. Yeah, because it still says 4 on there. I own butter. I don't think many people would even own up to owning Middlesbrough, to be honest, pork chops there. But yeah, let's flip it. If you are my boss, where's my wages? If you don't pay my wages, unfortunately, we're going to have to make you walk the plank. Or we could make somebody else walk the pork chop. Because pork chop looks like a plank. He's like that. Pork chops being very Gale this morning, so we'll give pork chops the Gale video. This is dedicated to pork chops. Here we go. This video is playing just for you,
I'm
chops.
not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Back in very Gale Platt this morning, pork chops. Choppy chop chops. Shusha. Morning, Alred, how you doing? Mute the Gale. Gale is really loud. Really loud. Middlesbrough's not that bad. It isn't, is it, Phil, to be honest? If you live here. What's it like up there, Edinburgh? You don't care. Yeah, so I can see my chat from StreamYards, which is pretty crap chat. I'm going to have to get an old phone. Just want to connect to YouTube. Doesn't even have to have, no, just has to connect to YouTube. Now I'll use that to work my chat. We'll work on that today. Bit nippy, owl. It's 3 degrees here. Not warm at all. It's all right in the shed. I've got my heater on. Pigeons. But yeah, they've made a horrible, terrible, horrible mess in the shed, these pigeons. They've kicked their sawdust everywhere, which, why? Why don't you leave the sawdust in the cage? So I can imagine a bit at the front when where they're getting out and getting on the perch and then getting back in the cage, but they've kicked it everywhere, man. How have they ended up to get it over here? That's my shed, yeah, whatever. Get a cheap tablet nut of it. I can't. I've had 2 tablets now. My big tablet. That doesn't go on YouTube, and when it goes on YouTube, it's only on youtube.com, and I still can't have live chat. And the little tablet I got off JJ, that's exactly the same. It won't go onto YouTube. It just says not available on this device, and then it says go to youtube.com, and you can't see the chat. Morning, Mr. D. Hope you're well, matey. I'm good, Mr. D. I'm good. Hope you are. It's Monday morning, people. Monday morning. Get these kids off to school. He said, I've got 5 days of school. Well, I don't know. They might be off. Might be off on Friday, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then they're off for a week. Half term. Is it half term? But yeah, I think, to be honest, John and Kendra, I'll probably be able to get a cheaper phone. Just one that just, like I say, it doesn't have to have a mad camera. It doesn't have to have anything. It just needs to be able to go onto YouTube, connect to the chat. That's it. Job done. It's not like I'm going to be using it for anything. It'll just be plugged in, probably just plugged in here in the shed. Change the sound to Good Morning Porch. Get out of it. Listen, the reason it says that on the wall is because you couldn't take it off. Told you, pork chops, if you're coming to butter, if you haven't got any, I've got 2 pair of gloves here, easy man. We'll have a spar in the get the crack converters. I know I looked yesterday, but the cheapest one was like 50 quid, and I'm paying 50 quid for a cack-a-poop phone. I mean, people have them in the drawers and that, man. Ah, yeah, it is, innit? Phil, have you just been outside or somewhere, you have you? Phil lives in the same town as me, and I guarantee that Phil's just out of a beat with his back toilet, or he's opened his door or something. It is fucking freezing outside, people, and I mean, you know, one of them mornings where you really do feel, you do feel the change. Oh, fuck, it's really cold. See, I can't put the heating on at the moment, Andy. I've got them blow dryers back out again, all them, like, air dryer heaters that the council give me. I've got them back out again just for this morning and last night, because the gas card knackered up again. And the gas company there said, it keeps happening. Do you just want a gas smart meter? So I said, well, I've got a smart meter for the electric. I'll have a smart meter for the gas. Come on, let's do this. They said, we'll be here on Monday. They told me this on Friday. I had about £1.20 on Friday. I think I've got about 33 pence left, which was good considering I bathed 4 kids. Me and Mrs. Nutter got a bath. You see, I just couldn't. I've got plenty of pots I've got to wash because I haven't been able to boil kettles. Smart meter, I know. I got a smart meter for the electric one, Mr. D. We're all going to have smart meters in the end anyway. We're all going to have them. It doesn't matter. We can go, wuffer, wuffer, wuffer. We're going to get them in the end anyway, because what they're doing is they're not making any meters that aren't smart anymore. They don't produce them. Well, they do, but just not for our country. We don't buy them anymore. So, as soon as your gas meter breaks, the battery runs out. Anything, same as the card fecked up. The gas company probably got the card to feck up, so that I'll ring up and go, look, it's fecked up again. You know what I mean? It's about 3 times in the last couple of months that I've had to get a new gas card because the gas card's fecked up. And then all they're going to say to you is, your meter needs replacing. We will replace it with a smart meter. And you're fecked. It's what happened with my electric one, my electric meter. But to be honest, I don't know what the problem is, what people are saying, oh my smart, or the problem is. My electric went down when I got a smart meter. And it went down because I could see that I was using like £1.50s and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, hang on, for what? For the kids to have a landing light on when they've got lights in the bedroom. You know, no, Mr. D, we're all going to get the cancer then, aren't we? Because, you know what I mean? we're all getting smart meters. You can fight as much as you want. You can say, not in my house, not in my house. I did exactly the same with the electric. Not in my house, not in my house. They came to fit it once and I fecked him off. Because a bloke who came to fit it said to me, you don't need it. So I didn't get it. But yeah, all that happened is in the end they said, your meter's broken and we need to give you a new meter. I look forward to get the smart meter they make toast. Don't do now. Make your head explode. Well, up. More than nice. I'll tell you in a, well, I've had my smart electric meter for a good couple of months now. I'm in about February time I got it. My head hasn't blew up yet. May have got a little bit bigger, I'm not sure, but it didn't blow up. But yeah. So unfortunately, we're all getting them. Unfortunately, if they are bad for your health or anything else, then there you go. I won't be getting one. You can still buy all meters on eBay, etc. Yeah, see, that's all right. It's that, like, say you're working, you've got cash. You know what I mean? If you're working and you've got cash, you probably can just buy a gas meter and put it in yourself. But it depends on what your doings is with your gas company. Because sometimes the gas company say that gas meter is their meter, and even if it breaks, it's up to them. Sky stitched me, but I'm not really bothered. I had a broken skybox, and they said, we'll send you another one. So they did, and then they said, send it back. No, it wasn't a skybox, a router. Send it back, we'll send you this box. They sent me a box, it didn't have no sticker in. No, you usually had a sticker for the address. Didn't have it, so I rang up. Said they're going to send me it. In the meantime, I cancelled my internet with Sky. So I had two routers I had to send back. Send me a box then. So we sent you a box. So they sent me another box. They sent me another box. Still no address on it. So I've written the address on it. Well, I didn't. Not Mrs. Nutter. To write the address that should have been on the sticker on this box. Exactly what the lady at Sky told me to do. Goes to the post office. They were like, nah, can't send that. I was like, yeah, I've been talking to the woman on the phone. This is exactly how we've got to do it because we haven't got a sticker. We're going to get charged 160 quid if we don't. Couldn't do it. Couldn't send it like that. If you don't have the Sky sticker, you don't have a beep beep code or something. Won't work. So yeah, we've just had to pay that. But apparently, my mate said, don't worry about that. They're pretty handy, them Sky boxes. He's going to give us a couple of quid for them. Won't be what I had to pay Sky for them, but it'll be a couple of quid. And if it gets Sky off my head, well, I mean, at the moment we're only having little crappy channels, and as soon as I can get some sort of, I just want one of them free boxes. I don't want one of these 180s and RIPs and paying money a year. I don't want one of them. Just one of these ones with the free any new movie series. I say, yeah, Trolls band together. That came out on the 20th, which was Friday. I watched it on Saturday. Good movie. Yeah, so Trolls free, band together. Season 3 of Chucky. I've never watched even season 1. Nice. There's a lot of telly I do watch. Bits and bobs even there, but not a lot. Not that I could say, oh, I've watched this series or oh, I've watched that. I'll stick with my iPad. I know I don't bad. I don't know. Don't know about this IPPTV thing. I had it before, it didn't work, which put me off. I watched a new Saw film last night. I seen it on the internet when I was looking for films to watch, but never really been into Saw. That Old Dad's movie is okay. Old Dad's, I've seen that as well. I wanted to watch Meg 2. I've watched it before. Nah, there's plenty of trolls on YouTube, but no, man, it's a sing-song kids film, innit? You know me, any sing-song films I'll watch. But yeah, I'm not really into watching a lot of scary movies, to be honest. I don't know whatever happened, but for some reason I try and watch a gangster movie now and it just bores me. It proper bores the cack out of me.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Yes, man, you hear me now. So 10 is the best in the franchise. So 10 is. So 10, as if it's on 10. See, these are why I don't watch these type of films. The killers come back 10 times. Night of the Haunted. I very nearly watched Haunted Mansion with the kids on Saturday, but didn't really want to watch it. They watched at Roswell too, and then the second thing we watched. Oh, Spider-Man, that cartoon Spider-Man. Look at that, bang on time. It's because I've got a clock now. I need it because I've got a clock. What I need to do, I think, is like, ding, 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 ding. I need to get somewhere down here, somewhere, and stay there. Because if it's good enough for GMTV, then it's good enough for GMN TV. Oh, it might not work. Well, put that there. You mean it doesn't really have the same effect, does it? I think I'll watch it this weekend if it's raining again. Well, with the ones that'll watch it. As you know yourself, having kids, the older they get, the less they want to watch with dad. They're all out the door. Morning, Mr. Rainbow. You're well, matey. Have you been in before, Mr. Rainbow? Hopefully you're blue, because I have no way of getting anybody blue. Or seeing my chat apart from on StreamYards, and the StreamYards chat is fecking cack. Fecking cack. Yeah, man, it was alright. It was it's a bit hard to follow, to be honest. But the kids had seen number one. I hadn't seen number one. I didn't really have a clue what was going on. Well, I knew what was at the end of by the end. For a Burns movie. That's the type of movies I watch nowadays, I read. Something that's going to be light and fluffy, you know what I mean? Something that's a bit funny. Like say to be. Nope, not usually up to slam. Man, hey, what can I do? Let me have a look. No. Oh, it's the rainbow, this is. No. I'm touching buttons. I'm touching buttons, people. Don't touch the buttons. No, I don't touch the buttons. Don't touch the buttons. The Captain Marvel sequel. The Marvels is on that. Captain Marvels? Didn't even know that was a film. Is it on Disney, like? Don't bother, Mr. Rainbow. As soon as the chat thingy's back up, I'll give you one. So next time you come in, you'll be blue. Or, like say, maybe tomorrow I'll have a phone of some description. I'll have a look at my drawers. I must have some sort of old phone or something in there. And what, I don't know why that happens. Why is it like took YouTube off the app store or whatever it is? Food Morning Phil. Ooh. Oh yeah. Track wind, I think. I'll have a look for the Captain Marvel sequel. Oh, I'm thinking Captain America then, Ice. Yeah, it should be on Disney. They've got all. Yeah, man. I'll have a look. No, I was thinking Captain America. Captain Marvel's a lady, wasn't she? I'll have a look. Not needs an update. I've had a look. There's no update to be done. Alred. It just says, what did it say? Cannot access on this device. Use YouTube.com. Yeah, the blonde Captain Marvel. There's another one, but the other one's not Captain Marvel, is it? The other one's somebody Marvel. I watched a bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3D on the VR. Oh yeah. I don't know whether I could be doing VR. Me, I'm dangerous when I've got the pad in my hand. Imagine if I can't see what I'm doing and I've got a pad in my hand. I will knock the front room up. There was a Captain Britain, yeah, man. There was that was on a Disney thing I happened watched. Something like What If or something it was called. Yeah, man, Captain Britain. That thingy Carter, was it in one of them? Agent Carter. But yeah, I've watched quite a lot of the Marvel films. Not in one go, like, because can you imagine trying to watch Endgame or something like that in one go? Operation Systems 2 old bro, that happened to my old tablet. Yeah, so can you update it then, Owler? Will I be able to put an update on it? Couldn't sleep all last night. Might as well stay. Might as well. You'll sleep when you've got to. Hope you're well, libertarian. Hope you're well. Morning, matey. Big up Agent Carter. No, that's what I thought. Owler, I thought it's just antiquated or something. Antiquated or something. My mate said. I don't know what that means, but antiquated. I don't know. It's broke. And if I go on the web and try and go to YouTube through that, you still can't press the still can't take note. So it just means they're too old, doesn't it? Never mind. Like I say, I'll get a crappy phone because a phone from like even 5 years ago, they'll comment on YouTube. I forgot my mic was on. I farted while an American chick was sat next to me. Computer says no. Never mind. See, this is what makes me not want to buy a tablet from crack converters, because they have lots crack generators anyway. I think it's crack generators around our way. Marvel is on Phase 5 and next is Avengers the Kang Dynasty. You all get fecked up anyway in the end, don't they? They had Secret Wars, but that was crap. The Secret Wars was cackapoo. But yeah, they say I always wanted them to read all the comics, but they've been giving me a lot of books. No, the gorilla's called Grog, and that's Batman in it, I think. But Kang's like the green bloke with a square head. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you well, matey. Who was the last Barry Murdoch, was it? If you buy an up-to-date tablet there, 100%, I'll have a look. Even the crack converters are going to tell me every one that's in there is an up-to-date one, aren't they? Where's my lighter? You got one lighter. Where the heck did I put that? Eh? Well, with Rainbow, Mr. Terminator, well, Champion. Oh, it's not time to get them up yet. Don't know what the pigeons think of me, but they stand there looking at me like this. But I've shut the gate. I've shut the thing so they can't get out because I don't want them flapping about while I'm on here. Good morning, nomadic Brit. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Where are we today, Brit? Are we still in New York? I think you were going to New York, weren't you? Let's hear it for New York. The new Thanos. Groot. I love Groot. Yeah, I think that Grog's DC, that big gorilla. But there is a gorilla, isn't there, in Marvel? I just can't remember what it's called. Maryland. Where's Maryland? Can you imagine if you were called Mary and you lived in Maryland? Say, where you from, Maryland? What's your name? Mary. Are they all called Mary there? But like me living in Peterborough. I'd say it's Marlborough, where they make the cookies, Brit. Maryland cookies, yes, man, I knew I'd heard of that. Do they make the cookies? I think they make them in Sheffield, don't they? Whoa, stop thinking about what you read. What it's called? What on my grave there? Yes. They make them somewhere in England, definitely. But maybe straight the kids like that. Oh, let me out. Maryland is the state. Oh yeah, get landed in 2 hours and then head to Georgia. Yes, man. I'll see how you do, matey. Get loaded, get loaded. Oh yeah, 'cause you're in a truck. Ooh, matey. Don't you ever get oboes on your truck? Morning, Mr. C. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're well. What have you been up to? Out and out. It's fucking freezing. I think Tobbs goes on holiday tomorrow, doesn't he? Big up, Tobbs. England will get a couple of decibels quieter. Sri Lanka will get a couple of decibels louder. Ooh. You going on holiday tomorrow, don't you, Mr. Tobbs? When's this wedding? When's this wedding, Mrs. Tobbs? When's this wedding? I get to put my suit on again. Ooh, ooh. I look like a gorilla. My little gorilla suit. I don't walk past weddings with my suit on. People think I'm the page boy or something. They grab hold of that little fella there, he's trying to escape. Oh, that was a bit freaky. Looked like it was somebody behind me. A week tomorrow? Oh, what was tomorrow? A week tomorrow? It's like the 1st of November, isn't it? What, we on 23rd, I think, aren't we? Yeah, man, 30th of October. Ooh. Halloween. Halloween. Halloween pigeons. Amazing. I'm thinking we may have to take the pigeons in the house on bonfire night. I'm not sure. I don't think you do, because I'm sure they would have been outside last year. It'd be nice going away somewhere else. It'd be nice going somewhere cold. I wouldn't mind just going away. A day trip will do me. Holy chest. Ah, yeah, man. Oh, Hopefully the dogs will be okay on the 5th. Like I say, some dogs don't mind fireworks, do they? Papa Dom really does not mind fireworks. She will just be happily walking about out the back garden. She's not bothered at wheeze and bangs and all that's going off. She just gives it, somebody give me some of your hot dog. And she gets her own hot dog as well. Don't give her the bun, just give her her hot dogs like everybody else. But yeah, you'll be somewhere on a nice hot beach. Please keep Tobbs away from tigers and snakes and elephants and all this type of stuff that can kill him off. Also remind him, don't torment the police, he's on all day. Them Sri Lanka police probably just shoot him in the foot and tell him to go away. Make up for the poop summer we had. Yeah, well, yeah, we had a bit of a crap summer. It was hot when it was hot. But us in Middlesbrough didn't get this heat wave that the rest of the country got. I mean, even Newcastle and Sunderland were like, whoa, South Shields is packed out. It's amazing. It's been amazing weather for like a week, and we us in Middlesbrough like we got 2 days of extremely hot weather, and it rained for an hour on both them days. We just didn't get no heat wave. 2 days. Which is why I'm thinking this they can make it rain stuff. I know it's real, but I think they're constantly making it rain on Middlesbrough. Why are they not dropping the stuff on anybody else? You know what I mean? Why do we need all the rain? Darrow didn't get a summer. You're like the poor cousin of Middlesbrough, and we aren't very rich. Big up Darlow. I used to go to Darlow regularly. Like I say, I used to work for a lad from Skerne Park called Geordie Joe. Well, that's what it was like. We probably get a month's worth in a couple of days every week. 2 takes of police, 1 who are friendly and 1 picks. If 2 and some who aren't. And some will arrest you for a bribe. Oh, listen, he'll end up doing 20 years. If some copper arrests Tobbs and says, if you give us a bit of cash, I'll let you go, he'll be like, nah. Give us 100 pesetas. Nah, I'll give you 1. No, 50 pesetas will do. No, you give me a pound. He'll end up walking away with 2 quid and 42 years in jail. Rough Skerne Park. Back in the day it was anyway. It definitely was back in the 90s. Remember that day last year when it was nearly 40? Yeah, well, we had it in Butter this year, didn't we? It got really hot for one day. Next day it was quite hot as well, but not as hot as it was. But yeah, I wonder whether Joe still lives in Skerne Park or not. I know he won't be pretty old. He was about 15 years older than me, so be about 65ish, 60, yeah, something like that. My cousin lives in Skerne Park. So I will say, give me 200 and I'll give you 100, I owe you. Oh, definitely. You can imagine them trying to negotiate a bribe with Tobbs. Like, we're not taking the handcuffs off till he gives a couple of quid. Well, give me a couple of quid. I've been wearing the handcuffs. Not long before I get these kids up. Oh yeah, I used to like going to Darlow. So drink in a pub in the town centre. What was the pub called? The Castle, I think. Right? They're in the castle. I'm not sure. I live near the hospital, Mrs. Tobbs. I'm not far away from our hospital. Don't think that pub was called the castle. May not have been called the castle, that thingy. I think it was Castales. Yes, my mate lives. Is that where the travellers are living now? I don't think there was that many travellers living there back in the day. I'm not sure. Like I say, I only ever used to deal with a Geordie lad and his mates. I only had like 2 mates from there, and I never really went there loads. He usually came and picked me up and took me to used to go to Belgium. Two seconds. Some more feeding me. It's amazing where most of mine are there. Wherever you go when you die. Unfortunately. Where most of my mates are. Scattered somewhere. He was polite to them because I've got massive guns. See, it does my head in. I was tormenting him, well, as Tobbs will tell you when we went to SS. I wasn't tormenting him, but I was like, can I have a picture with you next to the gun? So one of them was like, no. These are like Ministry of Defence police. They had big machine guns. But this other bloke, he's a Welsh officer. He was like, yeah. Right. So I'm pretending I'm taking a picture, but I was taking a video. And he stood with his gun like that. So then when I took the picture, I went, right, now let's take one where I hold the gun and you stand next to me. And he's like, no. Paul C, ignore him. My Allerton mates are too. Yeah, it's one of the things when you get older, innit? Never drunk, me. Ever. He doesn't drink. He's high on life. He's been sucking me fame from somewhere. Different rules over there, though, not I know, but he's still. Can't help being me, can I? Can't help being me. I see somebody, I think that's a funny thing, then I've got to say it, otherwise it'll do me head in. I'll be riding about on an elephant. Woohoo! I've got an elephant. See how much to buy an elephant? I bet you can buy an elephant off somebody over there. Well, it cost you a fortune to fly it home, wouldn't it? Heavy elephants. Listen, if I just keep ignoring you, like one of them bad smells or the nuisances that come in the chat, you'll just have to shut up. Because it wasn't funny to begin with. It still isn't funny. 50 quid second-hand elephant, right. I think me and Torb should go halves on an elephant. I'll ride it home. I'll be good driving an elephant. It's not like I can crash an elephant, is it? Yeah, you go section 33, it'll go, let's always what we look you up. Right, go get these kids up, people, go get these kids up. Pigeons. You go eat your breakfast, thanks. Shut this door, Ooh. Oh, it's so cold. Morning, Dan. How you doing? Parsley, tell not to get out. Parsley can't tell not to nout neither. I won't allow an elephant you. I'll just stand on you with it. I'll make squish chop out of you, mate. So you tender as a pork chop. Stand on it with an elephant. Parsley is a good mate that will tell you can never give me instructions. As in, not a you go over that side and I'll go here, or not a you. No, not a doesn't do use. I'll come to Rochdale, yeah. I'll burn your shed down. Put this painting in front of you, so that just in case Pop Dom does decide she wants to come in. So that won't be good behaviour if Pop Dom comes in and eats the pigeons. I'll come home and bang it. We love Parmos. We love it. They say, pork chops, get yourself one made. They say, I don't think you like pork anyway, so you could make a chicken one. They're not hard. They're nice. Nut of the Dale is a hard place. It's a hard place to find. Like I say, it's 2 stops down from Narnia and across the village with 3 corners. It's over there somewhere. But yeah, hard place to find. When you get there, they're all in behind the settee. Calling you not to see if you wanted a road trip. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've told him go on a road trip after his holiday, mate. But I also told him, Mr. Tobbs, I'm not doing nothing before your holiday because you do not want to jeopardise this holiday. I don't want to jeopardise going to where you really want to go. Morning, P. Dale. How you doing, matey? Dale P. Sorry, Dale P. P. Dale, I thought it says there. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Did it, did it, did it, did it. I said, I dream of Palmos now. Oh, mate, you all want to get yourself one. They say, I like the pork ones because when I was a kid, you went to the chip shop and you got a pork Palmo. I understand that loads of people like chicken Palmos, yeah, but a chicken Palmo is not a Palmo. It is a substitute that was made so that because we didn't have pizza shops when I was a kid. We had fish and chip shops. We didn't have pizza shops. There wasn't a pizza shop till we were about 14ish. It just wasn't. You can ask Paul C. Middlesbrough didn't have pizza shops, and if we did, it was down the town, and it wasn't on the estates. So you got your Palmos from a chip shop, and once the chip shops turned into pizza shops, obviously Muslim people took over them, and they couldn't touch pork, so they made chicken Palmos. I think it's neither. You have to ask them either way, but yeah, but pork's the best way to go. They say pork, bechamel sauce, and cheddar cheese. They go together. Lancashire is the place where they dream of being from Yorkshire. Don't know. What, my Yorkshire? It's my Yorkshire now, innit? Don't I live right at the top of Yorkshire? So it's like me, I'm Yorkshire. Is any more Yorkshire above me? Morning, Di, I hope you're well. Ice because I can't mod him. I haven't got a way to sign in on another device. I don't do the garlic sauce, to be honest with me, Phil. I do chili. I think chili on pork's better. Garlic on chicken would be better, I suppose, but yeah. Best Palmos of pork. Big up Teesside. Long time no see, matey, and Teesside knows. No, you can get some from G-Town Teesside, and you can get them from Park End Butchers, but you're not getting them quick. You're not getting them if you're not quick. They don't put many out. But you're best off Teesside making your own. It's pork loin, innit? Get a pork loin, bang it out, breadcrumb it, put it in the oven or deep fry it. Take it out, bechamel sauce, loads of cheddar cheese, bang it under the where's the best Parmo place? It used to be the Europa in Middlesbrough, that's shut down. You know what I mean? But the best Parmo place I think in Middlesbrough is your own. Make your own. They're not hard. Pork loin costs you about £7. Maybe you can get 2 for 10. Breadcrummy, cookie, you say, bechamel, cheese. That's going to cost you roughly about what? £14 for 2 Parmos. Oh, Teesside, mate. And once you make one, mate, you will realise it is a piece of poo. You can nowadays get packet bechamel, or even I think you can get it in a jar. So it's done. Making my own. Yeah, but no. Depends if you want to eat out, take away. Yeah, you can get decent Parmos from the Tipsy Cow. Get there from Park and first thing in the morning, gone by 12. It's right, but in it, well, you don't get many of them. Parmo. Get in my belly. That's what you'd be saying, Red, in that accent. If you saw a Parmo, you'd be like, ooh, get in my belly, you little bread bun. Or Park End decent butchers. Yeah, man. I agree with you up for shouting up there. They bought the Parmo. He did, didn't he? The blokey. They were the best Parmos. Somebody mentioned Parmos that went down with Teesside. What do you mean? You were from Bury? You know we can talk about Parmos at any time of the day, and we can get one. If you can get one delivered, we'll eat one at any time of the day. It's just as good a breakfast food as it is a night time. 100%. Parmos pork. It's like bacon. You can have it for breakfast. Parmo for breakfast. Of course you can. Like say Rainbow, it's made of pork, like the sausages and the bacon that you have on your breakfast. Now, I'm not a fan. Ooh. Oh, I can eat them all day, me. Look what I started, and exactly it was Ice's fault. I saw them in Lidl. You can get them in Lidl. You can even cheat and just sell pork schnitzels in Farnford. No, them pork schnitzels are cockapoo. That's not that. That's no. You can tell you're not from Bury, you. Give me that passport back. Let me check that passport. Pork schnitzel's not the same. Oh no, I don't think you. What do you mean? How many all day breakfasts have you had? Yeah, but you're not over all day breakfasts. It's just like it's a staple, isn't it? Like having bread. Have a Parmo at least once a week. Well, yeah. What do you mean, Gazza? He was from Newcastle. Parmos don't come from Newcastle. They don't even have Parmos in Newcastle. And if they do, they're jack. As they do Parmos too. Jeff the chef. Yeah, well, you can get them delivered, can't you? Go online, and anybody who's all right online and all that, just type in Parmo delivered, and you'll find somewhere to deliver it, and you stick it in the oven when it gets there. Jeff the chef. Like Cammy, over to Cammy. What's the score, Cammy? Score, Jeff. Score, Jeff. Is someone playing football? Yeah, but now we know that he wasn't very well, was he, Cammy? That's why he was getting a bit worse with his being able to remember or see, or yeah, he had some. He's got some, I don't know, I can't remember what he's got, but he's got something. I live close to Manjaro's in Ingle. Oh, Manjaro's. Morning, cheeky. Where's Eister? Can Eister mod people up? He's like super spanner. Eister, are you about? 2 seconds, have a think. No, I can't do that either. Hang on. Can't do it now until I get another device, can I, to be honest? Cheeky, you stuff being called. I don't even know what you're called now, see what I mean? Bonio, 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 Bonio. Oh, you change your name, don't change your name, see, leave your name what it is. Do you eat a lot of Manjaros, like? Like say, you do know my cousin, don't you? I think he eats in Manjaros a lot. Well, yeah, I think you said before you know my cousin. I haven't got a clue, T-Side. I haven't got a clue. Mainly the thing, T-Side, if you want to come see me. Mainly these, where's it gone? Mainly these things, T-Side. 40 bricks. Overrated since I went to franchise. Yeah, because it's like, they get a lot of stuff already made now, don't they? Well, not already made, but yeah. I've only ever been to the one near Bobby Cycles in the town, me. Certified OG. See, I don't know any of these, T-Side, or where to get any of them. And like I say, I definitely can't get them at NUTTA prices. Like, our mate. Me mate, not check a website called Strange Stars. I'll have a look, but I'm not good at doing anything online. Make your own always better. Yeah, making your own. I love a good curry. Ooh, I do. And I do like making a curry. Mrs. Nutter makes a nice curry, but yeah. But if you have any of them vape things, Keyside, just give me a shout. Train wreck. My one's called my pen. It's called Train wreck. Don't know. Wasn't that Rollies? Wasn't that Rollies? And I think the thing I was getting is I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I don't even ask the names no more. How come you only get what palm was? I don't know. Cookie dog didn't. Oh yeah, that's all right. I like in there 3.5G. It's all right. That I'll have a look. What was it called? I'll have to look later because I can't be typing things in. I type things into the Google and it ends up nowhere. I'll have to get Mrs. Nutter to look at that. I'll go on the site. I'll end up getting nout slapped on the head with something. But yeah, we only get Palmos here. I don't know because it was only like a local thing. No, I mean, it didn't really travel. Don't know why. I don't know why it didn't take on anywhere else. I've had a Palmo in Folkestone before. Strange stars, yes, man. Balcony night on Palmer Road, do cracking curries. To mess you up, Paul C, maybe to mess you up. Don't mess me up, matey. But yeah, just walk about smoking a vape, can you? Nobody give bats an eyelid at anybody smoking a vape. As Paul C knows. Ever been a bit? Have you tried them? It's dab in it. I was like that. And do you know what? Remember when I tried to stop smoking with a vape? It nearly killed me. My chest went mental. But these, it's not a. You don't just continually thingy. You just know, like, and then put it down. Folkestone. Yeah, so I went to Folkestone, yeah, and we used to go like just different chippies and all that. Walked into one pizza place. They were from Turkey as well, and there was a parmo bun on the thingy, and I was like, "Yeah, what's on that parmo there? What's that parmo bun about?" Got free Kelly vapes here. Ooh, have a go of them. Have a go of them. Yeah, so he goes, "Well, it's with pork and bitumen and cheese," and I was like, "You're from Borough?" And he was like, "No, my brother is from Borough, and his cousin owns a shop in Middlesbrough, and he just put it on the menu, and he said he didn't sell many. He said not many people thing him." I've just had a look. Looks good, Nutter. What have you just had a look of? Oh, yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, yeah, that website. Yeah, man. Morning, Edwin. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Paul, daft. I would eat a unicorn burger. Don't know about unicorn burger. They're pretty nice unicorn. But then again, I ate an horse burger in Belgium, and I thought it was quite nice. And I ate another one the next week as well, just because they were quite cracking, to be honest. But we did think we'd fecked up. Um, Obviously, we forgot to turn our clocks. Change it. Back in them days, you had to change your clock when you went across the ferry or the Channel Tunnel or whatever. You did. You didn't just digitally do it itself. We didn't have a phone. No, and we turned up too early in this Belgium village for this cafe. It was all shut, but it was all like shuttered up. There were shutters on all the doors and all the windows. I looked at the bloke who was driving. I was like, "Do you think they've just shut it up? Just shut it? Like they don't have a village no more?" And he was like, "I don't know, Nutter." So we drove off on and we went somewhere else to eat later on. Clocks go back on Sunday. Yeah, but on the way back, we drove through the village. It was all open again. And I was like, crazy. But what we hadn't noticed before was all these little things on top of the windows that looked like flowers and all that. They had these shutters on them. It was crazy. I've eaten a horse steak in France. Yeah, in Belgium, I had a horse bag. It was all right. It was nice, to be honest. Cost of living special. You just got to look at everything. Yeah, it didn't seem to be no bad to me. It was not like it was no one of them. The only reason I got the first horse bag was because the lad who took us, Geordie Joe, he's like, "You won." Ordered one of them, Nutter. So I was like, "Oh man, I've never tried an horse burger." And my mate who was with us was like, "I'm not eating one of them." So I was like, "Yeah, here's one of them horse burgers." And yeah, I wouldn't say it was nothing special, but I wouldn't say it was anything crap. Just a burger, but it was quite, quite thick. Robert J's are horse burgers. God knows. I just know that the lad who we went with, he spoke, well, I think French and Spanish. Me, I spoke Borough and that's it. How do you do a version? Mm, yeah, good trip Teesside. Never been to Germany. I used to get venison burgers when I worked at the sausage factory. Every now and then they'd do venison burgers and venison sausages. Never very many went through. It wasn't very a big run, know what I mean? So I'd still pinch 10. I was a nuisance for taking stuff home. Like I said, I don't think I ate much. I've done quite a lot of shopping when I worked at the sausage factory. I used to take home racks of pork ribs, all types of sausages, burgers. Morning, Robert Lee. Up, you well, mate. Has anyone tried that chicken? What chicken? Anyone tried black chicken? I've seen black chicken advertised the other day. Will be Teesside. It'll be, well, it's not like the light mornings now, is it? The dark mornings now, it's not. It's getting dark earlier. I prefer dark nights now, not this year though. Why? Why don't you like them this year? I don't mind dark nights. Me, like say, it's a bit worrying when the kids were littler. You know, them going. If you get me, morning, you up? You well, mate? You up? You doing well? Monday morning. It's another week. We survived a week. Monk, where's Monk? Oh, morning, Bobby. How you doing, matey? It's good hearing your voice yesterday, Bobby. I thought you were a Geordie, mate, but no, he's a Scouse, Bobby. I used to be a Scouse before. I'll show you photo evidence. All right there, mate. How's it going? Going to chicken shop. Great. Up the pool. That was me when I was a Scouser. I'm tagged up. Oh. No. Like I say, I was offered it twice in prison, Teesside. Both times I knocked it back. Both times. Like I say, the first time, the screwy came in, sat on the end of my bed, and he was like, "Oh, you understand that you can't fill in forms, Mr. Breeze?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I can't fill in forms." He said, "Don't worry about that. I'll do this for you." I thought it's something to do with my release. You know what I mean? I had about 2 months left. Said, "Good news, we're getting you a tag." No, I don't need a tag. What's it say on the tag like? Know what I mean? Where's the tag go? Grumpy morning. I'm never grumpy. Morning, Mr. Grumpy. Is Mr. Grumpy in? Morning, Mr. Grumpy. Yes, morning, Mr. Grumpy. Yeah. So he said, "No, you're getting a tag." I said, "No, I don't want a tag. You're going to get out in 3 days instead of 8 weeks." I was like, "Yeah, but I'm going to get out in 8 weeks." So I'll get out then. The mad Anna. You wouldn't have went to home house, but would you there, Teesside? Unless you go sentence, you don't go to home house. If you go JC'd or waiting for a sentence or remanded, you go to Durham. Yeah. So he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Right, listen, I ain't got an address. Don't worry. We'll get you a bed and breakfast, or you'll go into a bail hostel tagged up. But nah, get away, get out my pad, see you in a bit." Next sentence, I was doing less time on the next sentence. I think I got 6 months, so you're only going to do 12 weeks. It's about 3 weeks for sentencing. Ooh, yeah, so yeah, you could have just went straight to home house. But Durham's our dispersal jail now, with it? So usually, even if you're sentenced, you'll go to Durham and they'll may send you to home house. Remand off to Durham. It's a dispersal, isn't it? It's like home house used to be. Home house used to be dispersal, so you went there, and even when you're sentenced, you stayed there for a little bit, and then they moved you on. But yeah, my second sentence, they come and said, "Oh, you get out," and I was like, "No, no, I don't want no. It's no good." I would have thought getting me a tag at the time. I was never going to be good. I was still a nuisance, so I would have just broke my tag and got more jail. Pointless, pointless. But yeah, I think quite a lot of the borough lads done that as well. Give it. We don't want tags, so we're in jail now. What else can we do? We thought the doctor was taking the mick when he told jobs. He's got acid reflux. It can cripple him. Mrs. Nutter's got acid reflux. It's a bad thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is what it is. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. Like I say, I get kidnapped tonight. I wake up and I'm in, I don't know, Mumbai. Give me 2, 3 weeks, yeah, and I'm laughing. I'm used to living in wherever I'm living. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things. Yeah, like I say, but get it done, T-Sad. Get it done. You've got it anyway. You've got to get it done. It's no good getting yourself more jail by breaking it. It's just going to be a bummer when you're over Christmas and all that and you're staying in the house. Possums, Peters are also considered Possum Peters are also considered a delicacy in south of the US border. Possum Peters? I know what a possum is, but what was a possum Peter? 6 months at least. Oh, Possum Peters, I don't know. Remember what happened to him? Pig Feet Man. He still hasn't been back in, has he? Lewinsky? What was he called? Lewinsky? Try him, cheeky, you want to try having a camera up? Ooh, Jesus. Tobbs has never seen me come out of come out of any hospital that quick. Pork chops, you own nothing. You own a settee and you hide behind it all the time. Hello. Don't say Martin and the pork chops, it just encourages them to be daft. Stand well clear, vehicle reversing. I'm in the shed. If you run me over here, there's something wrong with you. Nah, man, you don't feel it coming down your throat, but the thing is, you are awake and you've got to swallow. Well, mate, the worst thing about that cheeky is the stuff they give you. That, pooh, you've got to drink litres and litres of this stuff, and pooh, there's nothing left in you when you go. Pork chops, you haven't got a clue, you pure sausage. Exactly, he's not a chop, he's a sausage. Morning radio fume, how you doing, mate? You hope you well. I'm your boss, not that you know, and boss. This is Tobbs, hence the pork, exactly. You say pork chop, can't even make half a pound out of a pork chop, no meat in them. Definitely. Right. Eister, can you make people mods? You're a super mod thing, aren't you? Can you go on someone's name and make them a mod? Can't time him out. Eister can. Eister can tell me about T-Sat. Yeah, that's the pickle. Clear you right out, Jesus. I thought I'd pulled my tonsils out. That's how much I'd got. Let him try. He's not clever enough. That was terrible, that stuff, mate. Ooh. And I had to drink it once for now, didn't I? Can't do blue or white names. Damn. Damn. I have to wait until my chat thingy's up, then everybody will go blue anyway. And nowadays, it's getting up quite quick. Remember, 6 months ago, you'd have to wait 14 hours for your chat to load up. I thought you might be able to give them a spanner. But then again, that'd be a bit mad, wouldn't it? 'Cause if I give somebody a spanner who could give other people the super spanner, everybody be a super spanner. So I go back to bed to look after him. Poor Tom. Yeah, like I say, Mr. Nutter has an acid reflux and it says like she's having a heart attack. Beef protein water stuff. Oh, no. Oh. Morning, Binksy, up you well, mate. Yeah, well, I accidentally got the wrong Mars bars. I thought, oh, that's cheap. And oh, that's nice. One man and his dog. What's it called down there? Erin. There was boxes of Mars bars, proper cheap as well. Some like 10 Mars bars. They were about £2.50. Ooh, I love them for the kids. Put them in the fridge. They were these protein Mars bars. The kids were like, it tastes like cardboard. Sit in bed blazing with fat, spliffing a coffee. Cup of tea's always a bit better than a coffee, but never mind. Yes, man. Well, Papa Tom's still fuming, but we did have her in here yesterday. She sat on the chair. Mate, she was like one of them dogs, you know, one of them dogs that are like shaking and just can't know, like if there's a ball in front of them and they're not allowed to touch the ball. That's what Papa Tom was like. She was stood on here. The pigeons didn't even give a flying feck. The pigeons weren't bothered. The Papa Tom was looking at them like she wanted to eat them. Yeah, tea's always the best. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I'm smoking a fag. Frog Miller. Oh, cup of Bovril. I got some Bovrils out of Erin the other day, man. But the only thing is, see them cups of Bovril, cheeky? You need to get 2 cups, pour one in the other one, because you get about a spoon of Bovril. But I do love a cup of Bovril. Cup of Bovril, some bread and butter, and then fold it the long way. You get like love it. Morning, Michelle. See if you're in here. I think saying my chat is totally not the cackapoo until I can grab myself an old phone. Even one that does, I don't need a phone that phones anybody, just a phone. Just one that'll connect to the YouTube so I can see the chat. Then I'll have 2 devices. I'll be able to do that. Can't have Bovril. No, Bovril's a nighttime thing. Or if you're camping out, maybe during the day if you're camping out or something like that. It's not a morning. You can't drink Bovril on the morning. I don't think, like. Bloody hell. Ice. Too early to eat that now. Oh, don't be you can't come in here, crazy cat. Oh, it's like my mate. My mate, they took his phone off. They took his motorbike and his phone and all that. Remember when there was a load of people on motorbikes there, Teesside, bombing around Redcar and Borough? He was coming home and ended up mixed up in it. He's just coming home on his motorbike, learning plates on, doing everything legal. All these people on motorbikes and quads and all that, and they all surrounded him. At the same time, the police swooped. He pulled in, and the police arrested him. But they said to him, he's got his bike back, but they said, we'll give you your phone and that back. Just take a caution for a public order offence. So don't take no caution, you weren't doing nothing. But that's the thing I need to talk to Hobbs about, to be honest. I love Trainwreck Old School, none that. I don't know, it's just in one of these. It's just in one of them, Robert. Mine's 2420. Yep, definitely. Yeah, like you say, he wasn't even know what to do with it. He's like, all I'm doing is just riding along on my motorbike. He said, here, vroom. He turns out on the trunk road and there's all these motorbikes and quads doing wheelies and everything. He said, so I gets on the inside lane. Next thing, the police swarm it. So I pulled over thinking, yeah, obviously they're going to lock all them people up. Let me go on. He got locked up as well. And he said, oh, don't take a caution. He's like, yeah, I'll get my phone back. It's all over and done with. Morning, Aldi. How you doing, matey? Big up, Aldi. Legend. Morning, Lou Don. How you doing, matey? How you doing? Hope you're well. No, the police had CCTV of everyone there. SP. No, he was. He was on the Trunk Road. Well, you know where he lives, Eister. He lives right across the road from you. He was coming from South Bank there, and he got caught up in them all. And they didn't lock him up. They just like roadside arrest him, roadside unarrest him, and all this cackapoo. Let him go on. Came back to his house and took the car, the van, motorbike. Took his motorbike. Morning, Anne-Marie. How we doing, matey? Yeah, well, it's not that everybody should hate the police, but I don't think everybody should 100% trust them. I still lives in a tent in his village. No, Eister's not in South Bank, no. What's the matter? Come out, it's open, you don't, you have to like, the lucid state of most of them. 420. Where's 420 like? What he said? Beef farm. TS3. Robert Lee, oi oi. Isn't LM's from G Town, any? South Bank or G Town, one or two. Lordy, how we doing, mate? Hope you're well. It's freezing here, Robert, man. It's freezing all over the country. I'll tell you what. I don't know what's it say on here. It might say it's warmer here, but it says 8 on here. Yeah, that's because 10. No, why? Because that's because the heating's on in here. 7:33. Look at me clock. Yeah. If GMTV can have it, 4 degrees. That's what it is outside. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Hope you're well, matey. Oh, these pork chop snitch. No, has him on speed dial. Oh, lordy. Bit like that, ain't he? Bit like that. Well, when you come to see me, lordy, when you come to see me, no, Papa Dom, you can scratch as much as you want. No. Yes, big up, Cheeky. Everything crossed for you, mate. Everything goes well. Got a mate in Beef Farm too, living on Pallister Avenue. Secrets out now, lordy. Everybody knows. Backstage snitch. Easter, when you go on rush tonight, Lordy's going to have stole all your stuff. Oh, my word. Okay. Was it tender nut? Was what tender? When I got the thing up my butt. No. Oh, blow, mate. We can always talk about Palmo. Palmo, Mr. Rainbow. Did somebody mention Palmo there? Well, you don't know that Palmos are amazing, don't you? I think everybody should know that Palmos are amazing. Mr. Beautiful's going to move to Middlesbrough so he can eat a Palmo. And also, a Palmo would famously snap pork chop's neck. Ice chains like that now. Fact sake, Palmos, man. Can we not talk about anything else? I like a cup of tea with me, Palmo. We have had that conversation twice before 8 o'clock, I know. Got to think my waistline, but know what I mean? To get stretchy trousers. That's what you need to do, Mr. Rainbow. Come up, get one. Come have a cup of tea in the shed. Eat your Palmo and go home. But you want to get two. One you can take back with you so you can show the people of Birmingham or wherever. Catch you in a bit, Nomadic. Catch you in a bit, my mate. He's in Maryland. No, black chicken, Robert, man. Google it. It's black chicken. You can eat it. It's just black. Same as any other chicken. I don't know, I've never ate it, like, but I used to AK Mr. Tumble. Yes. Hello. Hi, Mr. Tumble. And Heister's full of. It's all applaud. So don't everything tastes like chicken. I can't taste anything, Bobby. I lost my sense of taste about a month before we got locked up. You know, the lockdown thing. Lost my smell and taste. Just woke up one day, couldn't smell, couldn't taste. Didn't test positive for anything. No, just yeah. It hasn't really ever come back. I can taste salty, sweet. Anything bitter is really bitter. But yeah, it's all gone weird. Even my cooking tastes amazing now. I'm feeling special then. Black chicken is just chicken with black feathers. No man, there's one that's got black meat. Fury fights that day. And it's not real fight, is it? Ooh. Morning, Michelle, how we doing, matey? I know one thing, don't ever Google black chickens. Get some strange pictures. Take care. Catch you in a bit, Mrs. Moon. Catch you in a bit. You know what I mean? Especially don't look for black male chickens. Jesus. Or black cockerels. Ooh. Mistakes have been made on Google. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox most weeknights, and I don't really do a lot on the weekend. Yeah, man, on there with John and Grit. About it, man. You don't really see much of anybody else. I'm strictly white meat. I will eat anything meat. I'll eat out. Yes, man. I just flicked a mosquito. No, he looks up. Ugh. Someone told me to do that. That's disgusting, and you shouldn't do that. Please don't anybody ever Google that type of material. Robert and Ice, the morning. I got told off by some. Why? What you doing? Being a nuisance. I'll try and pop on tonight. Mr. Tumble is born. Yes, man. But he can get the app and join us, can't he? I suppose sign language isn't as good when you're doing it through a headset, Lord. You know. We know Mr. Tumble. Well, he can talk, can he? Or can he talk? Well, he said, "Oh, can you causing trouble then?" Did you phone about the modded Xbox? No, and do you know what? I need to go into town today anyway, so I'm going to go and might have a walk up there. Well, it's not far out my way anyway. So yeah, if I go to the town today, oh no, I've got the gas people coming, haven't I? I can't go to the town today. Tomorrow. Lord, are you telling me I've known him since? You know what I mean? He was about 10 when I met him. He's always been thick. Why do you think he got that many dead legs? He never learned. What them kids like? I'll fill you with dead leg. Kicking the shin. Lost me when I used to live with my ex-wife. I got it back the day I got a divorce. But yeah, I can't spell out, mate. Not a thing. Yeah, do you know the old Xboxes, Chelsea? I've got one of them where it's modded, like, and it will play. It plays all the games from Nintendo's, Mega Drives, all the old consoles we had when we were. Well, we didn't have them when we were kids. When we were teenagers, maybe. But yeah, and for some reason, I think I've fried the hard drive, or 50 things I've fried the hard drive. I still can't, Bobby. I literally cannot see your name. Don't know what it is. It's the font, but it is definitely the font. It looks to me like Nout. Anyway, the first one says nothing, and the second one says Kent, I think. And yeah, you have three old Xboxes in my love. They're very dusty Xbox One. Don't throw them out, Michelle. See, have a look online, see if anybody buys them, because I know people buy them even just for the box that they come in, just the black box with the green thing on the top. People buy them just for that box so they can put a modded one in. I don't know what I did to it, Lordy. I didn't get nothing in it. It just stopped. I remember having a modded PlayStation 1 Slim 9 version. Do you know what, Diane? It done my head in to begin with, but now I can eat a lot more stuff that I never used to. But yeah, well, look, see if they're worth anything even broken, Michelle, because they probably are. I mean, even just the old Xbox One. Oh, I don't play any of them mad games, me. I'm going to have to go and give me 5 minutes to go see the kids. In fact, what we'll do is we'll go make a cup of tea. I'll bring his with. Can that eat lots so not wasting the lacquer tree. Let's have it, let's have it. Oh, cracker bark. Yeah, these will be good. Very shortly. Up with them, you can't go in there. Yeah, no, I'm going to let you in the house now, mate. You had your way, have you? Yeah, how we then? How we then? I'm coming just to come say bye to you. You already? Yes, but you're already right. Yeah. Don't be timing anybody out. What you doing, like? What you doing? Tell me. I'll time him out. What you doing, like? What you doing? Papa Dom, you've been fed, right? No. Oof. No. No. Oh, exactly. Oh, not all. No. You can't drink milk. We haven't got cat milk at the front shop. There's cat milk. There's not cat milk. You drink your water. There's nice fresh water there. You drink that. You definitely can't have a cup of tea, can you? Right, Alfie, stop shouting.
Please roll upstairs.
Mr. Guff Buff, Stephen Creevy, that's them off the door. Cup of tea. And then I'll be off. Papa, don't try to talk to me there. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, I'm back again. Well, sounds good, Binks. What you doing? What you doing? Lordy, that's what you get when you tend to pork chops with biatch. Oh, is he? Man, it's cold. Oh, this is what a cup from YouTube looks like. Yeah, pork chop. I won a cup from YouTube in pork chops as duck race. Never got it. Never got it. I loved it when my mum made egg custard tart. Ooh, I like egg custard tart. I don't know if I could make it. I'm not very good at cakes and pastries, stuff like that, you know what I mean? I would love to be able to make pies, but then I'd just be fat and I'd eating out for pies. I'd be the pie man. Morning, Ninja. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I do love an egg custard tart. A family size one as well. It's no good getting them little ones. What you going to do with that? 2 bites and they're gone. To get a family size one. He give it to Lordy Nutter. Yeah, probably did. I've made lemon muffins in the Ninja. What, the air fryer? How about putting a muffin in the air fryer like Phil? I used to yawn on Gamer's sofa tonight. No room. Where Gamer and I can sleep. Good, good. Oh, oh. I'll probably just make a mess if I tried. I can fry things, that's it, Michelle. That's all I can do. I can put it in and put some sausages in, you know what I mean? But fish fingers. Gotta go. Catch you in a bit, matey. Have a lovely day. Keep on trucking, matey. Keep on trucking. Yeah, that's me, Michelle. I fry things in it. Nothing else. First day of school holidays. I was the next week. Ninja only have a week. I think yours will have 2 weeks, do they? A lot of schools will broke up, but they have 2 weeks. My air fryer is the dog's bullark. Where is it? Supposed to be an air fryer? Well, I think they're probably don't be do. That's not where you're supposed to put the fried stuff. I think they're all right, to be honest. No way you can just freeze up a ring, don't it? Know what I mean? If you're there, stick the air fryer on, stick your stuff in there. I was going back next week, also it's a week earlier. Yeah, half term, man. You taking the mick, I still like. What am I going to do on Facebook? How am I getting on Facebook when my face got hacked by nuisance from YouTube? Yeah, and then morning, Jerry. Hope you're well, matey. And then Facebook won't give me it back, and they won't even shut it down and let me make another one. Yeah, man, I don't mind using the oven, like, but yeah, like I say, freeze up a ring if you're doing a decent sized meal or a couple of meals. You know, with having 4 kids, you're never making the same meal. Everybody's got to have a different variation of that meal. I don't like chips. I don't like mash. I don't like gravy. Or I don't like beans. How can 4 people related to each other not like the same stuff? And meat, turkey, dinos, too lordy. You have a ninja duo. Good for you. Won't come to your house and check it off for you before you give it the pork chop. I got an XL Oyster better than yours, you little wimp. I've got a black pocket it. It's not even a Ninja. Someone told me to make car stereos, but they also make air fryers, and it works. It's a nuisance, isn't it, Michelle? No, I mean, how can three kids, yeah, both got the same mum, same dad, they don't like the same stuff? The youngest, I don't like beans. Beans. You don't like beans? No, one of them check the label. Did he come from us? Doesn't like beans. So, there's the side of choice usually. You're going to make them, I don't know, burgers and chips and beans, or nuggets, chips and beans, or chicken gajongons and chips and beans. Chicken gajongons. Too bad. I'm right. I'm bad. He. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is he timing people out? Don't be timing people out. Or time you out. Slow cooker. Oh, I love my slow cooker. I do love my slow cooker. Make all sorts in it, man. My granddad don't eat potatoes. Mash. Or my granddaughter. Jesus. What about mash? You don't like mash? Not a super span me up. Listen, Lordy, I am stuck. I've got feckin' what's that called? StreamYard's chat. Nothing. I haven't got my other thing. It doesn't work. It's an Quaker or something. It's broken. It does no longer have Facebook where you can talk. No one's having during my EE moment. Very good. Keep your EE moments to yourself. Rochdale. Rochdale's no good for no one. Rochdale. Don't go there. It's full of cackapoo. Nothing to potatoes. Not even a waffle. I mean, that's one thing all my kids agree on. A bird's eye potato waffle. The waffly versatile. You know what I mean? You can bang an egg on them, beans on them, apart from for H because you don't like beans. You know what I mean? Like you say, I don't like a waffle myself. Like I really like mash. I think anything that isn't mash is a waste of potato. But yeah, kids are weird, aren't they? Oh, mate, Binksy, I think that's why I'm not too keen. You know what I mean? It was every day, wasn't it? You had mash or chips. Mash, chips, mash, chips. They were just a thing, innit? You got big sacks of tatties delivered a week. Never had a sweet potato in my life, Phil. Just not something I've ever thought I wanted to eat. Oh, it's mad, innit? Tell a Nutter said you're mental, man. And he's called Nutter. In a big seat, Michelle say, listen, Nutter said you're mental for not eating potatoes, and he's called Nutter. Can't beat a good spud. You can't beat it to death and then you make 'em mash. Oh, there you go. I'll be going off before Binksy starts. Well, I'll be going off about 10 past anyway. Everybody go over, check Binksy out. Now I know Binksy isn't sat there reading a book. It's a bit better because I was thinking she's not saying hello to me. She's sat. What's she doing? Must be like well engrossed in the book. That just boil them and mash them. Don't bother with the chipping. We don't need chippings. No chips. We've taken a loving had a couple of Sunday roast mash. Probably won't, Phil. I probably won't. Exactly. You need your carbs, innit? You're going to have to eat loads of loads of toast. I do believe you're quite right there. Oyster is, I would call him a spud. Jacket spud. See, I'm not even a jacket spud person. I know it's halfway to mash, but you've got to mash it yourself, so it's just work, innit? Comes with mud on. Ugh. I know, yeah, Binksy, I know that now, but I'm thinking, this your cheek, yeah, like I'm saying hello to you, and she's not even, she's just reading a book. But you know what I mean? Claudia grows titties in his ears. Don't know, I can't see that eye up, he's quite tall. Come on, Lib. We used to bonfire. That's everybody tells me when I'm having a fire, shot potatoes in there. What you doing? Why I'm not making mash, and that's not how you make mash. He does look a bit like Mr. Potato Head. You could, you know what I mean? Give him your ginger wig, he'd look even worse. Can't beat the good old-fashioned British chip at all, just chips. You know what I think when I eat chips? I don't even think. Now I can't taste. Like, chip in my mouth, and all it is fat. Just fat all around your mouth. No, what I mean? That's it. And a lot of things now that I can taste chemicals. Like, I'll eat something and I'll go, whoa, man. When I just have this chemically, like, paracetamol type taste in my mouth. And I just know it's got bad chemicals in. I rarely eat chips. Lordy, don't make me put my angry eyes on. Because usually he's only got his cross-eyed on. Got one going to the shop, the other one's bringing the change back. Beef, fat, chips, yum yum. Nah, you say, I don't know, it's just horrible. I didn't really like chips before, I lost my sense of taste, but afterwards, no. Same as chocolate. I didn't like chocolate before, but I thought I'll taste it. Now, no, now I can't taste. We'll see what it's like. It's just like a layer of fat in your mouth. Mad. No wonder he can't aim. He's not throwing out at you. He throws an egg at you, he's going to hit himself in the back of the head, Lordy. Like you without your glasses on. Yeah, without his glasses on, Lordy can't see any further than his ginger fringe. That's it, as far as he can see. Who don't love chips? Me, I hate chips. Horrible. I just don't, it's not, he says, no, I think I'm better than you. I think there's something wrong with you. Who doesn't like mash? And why wouldn't mash always be better than chips? It's miles better. Thinks he is grey. What does that mean? She's not blue. Means you aren't mods, but as soon as I can get this thing up and running, yeah, either put my chat back on again, or he said tomorrow if I should have. I'm going to have a look for something. I'll have a look for something. There must be something I can fucking use in that house to connect to the internet so I can do my chat. It's got to be an old phone kicking about somewhere in there, man. The amount of phones we've got. Dripping in bread. I used to like fried bread, like. I haven't really ate fried bread since my belly was bad, but cheesy mash, lib nose, there you go. Lib nose, cheesy mash. Ooh. Binks, you will be blue as soon as I can sort it out. But at the moment, I can't sort anything out, mate. My tablet the other day, I woke up, it was my chat was on. Then all of a sudden it went, bump. This app is no longer available on this network. Go to .com YouTube or something like that. I goes there. Yeah, man, I couldn't see my chat bar, and I can't write in the chat neither. So I'm going to have to get another way of doing it. Which one? Friday, Phil? Friday, yeah, Friday. You always had fish and chips on a Friday, didn't you? Everybody had fish and chips on a Friday. Or they went to the chip shop. You know what I mean? Those kids might not have got fish and chips. We'd have got battered sausage. You know what I mean? Battered sausage and a bag of chips between the two of you. But in them days, bag of chips would do 2-3 years. But yeah, we did used to do fish chip Friday, fish and chip shop Friday. But to be honest, once it started going to secondary school, you've got people who aren't coming home at the same time. I'm blue, it's Mr. Rainbow was grey. I can't see any colours, man. I love dripping with a bit of salt and bread. Ooh, salt on bread. I love salt on everything, me, Diane. Sack 'em. The doctor said don't eat too much salt, you had a heart attack. said, go away. I said, I'm just eating salt anyway. I don't give a fuck. Free Chip Friday from Mavis Nutter, you remember? Yeah, man. That wasn't even just Friday with us, Iceland. Mavis lived over next door to us or across the road, you know what I mean? It was anti-Mavis to us, so it'd be like every couple of night occurrence. Our mum would shout you down, she'd shout, oh, you come down. And Mavis had dropped a few bag of chips off. That's it, R.I.P. Mavis, lovely lady. She used to make sure when Nana Ravi had fish and chips every weekend. Beef sausage in Australia. I've had you eat all sorts of sausage. You, Mr. Beautiful. Done Parliament Road, Middlesbrough. Sharon, really nice. Parliament Road's not really nice. What are you on about? I used to live in Melbourne House, me fell at the bottom. Like New Jack City. But that was back in the 90s. It's worse now. Yes, man, she was. Big up Mavis. What was that? Did you just do some sort of river dance there or something? They just started dancing. Papa Dom, you can't come in. At least I sorted my lighter situation out. Gluten, I don't get nothing. Get scrap. We still get scraps here. Bag of scraps. Salt and vinegar on. Ooh. Slappy chop chops. Morning T1, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. My mum has to have gluten free. I think we should just eat normal stuff and don't make none of it. You know, when the doctor says you're not allowed, say shut up. And say you're not allowed to eat bread. Hang on, what? Everybody's ate bread forever. You know what I mean? I need to move up. Oh, scraps and palmos. Oh, you could get palmo and chips with scraps on the side. Definitely, 100%. What do you want gluten free for, Sharon? Why, Binksy? Why don't you just have normal? I don't like this vegetarian everything as well. You've got to watch out because there's like sausage free sausage or cheese free cheese. There's no milk in the cheese. What the feck is it then? It's not cheese. Where did I get cheese from that hasn't got milk in? The basic ingredient is milk. A vegan sausage. Can't be a sausage. Sausage has meat in. But I do like a spicy bean burger. Ooh, I can't eat what? What can't you eat? I don't know. You said you have to have gluten free. Don't eat gluten free. That's probably bad for you. Wheat. Oh. What? Not even shredded wheat? What? Oh, you're joking, aren't you? What are cornflakes made out of? Isn't that wheat? Weetabix. Can't eat none of that. That's terrible, that thing. See, I'd tell the doctor I think you're wrong and I'm going to eat it. Doctor said to me, don't eat fried things, don't eat salt because you have an heart attack. I've ate it. I never had another heart attack. It's a good place you'd get. Lord, you know some good places on Parley Road, Phil. Check these videos out. Definitely. Cornflakes, yeah. Cornflakes are made of corn. Can you eat cornflakes then? That's got no wheat in. God. She's so fussy. Mr. Guffpuff, you're right. So fussy. Can't be eating Weetabix. At least you can have cornflakes. They've got no wheat in. Who knew? Yeah, they do, Mr. Rainbow. They say, don't be eating that palm or bad for you. Don't be smoking, bad for you. Don't drink alcohol. Bad for you. Don't drink too much tea. That's bad for you. Full of cockapoo. Look, my doctor wanted me to take loads of what we're saying, Mr. Phil. It's really bad with stomach. Ooh. Like say some people are, but I don't know. I think a bit like I was popping on libertarian. She's she's fuming because I got the pigeons, haven't I? I got Mavis and Brenda the pigeons. It's freezing. It is T1 proper. I can have porridge. Yeah, man. I love porridge. Used to buy that porridge oats, but the cheaper them oats, cheaper they are, the better it is. Put your coat on, mate. It's what we've got 4 degrees here. We had 3, we've got 4. We turned up a bit, but in my shed it's nice and warm. Let me see what is it on the shed. Look at my clock, people. Look at my. It's 10 degrees in the shed. I'm sunning it here. I might take my top off. Is that right? Look, I made a hole on the wall for it. It goes on the wall there. Look, still can't see it. Yes, I do like salt on your porridge. Salt on your porridge at tea time. Sugar on the morning. That's how they do it. I'm sitting in my Superman pants smoking. I used to have a Superman onesie. I didn't really use it, to be honest. Mrs. Nutter got me it. But it's a bit of a chew on. You know what I mean? You've got this onesie thing. You've got to take the entire thing off to go to the toilet. I like using my back toilet. I don't be sitting there, in my nout. Fast monkeys, I'm off to the job centre in an hour. Get in. I hope you get the job, Libertarian Minded. I hope you get the job. I eat some breakfast same breakfast every day. No, man, I have all sorts of different things. I was going to have a kebab pot noodle for my for my breakfast there, but I thought it's a bit early. Did MG find Shady yesterday? Anyone know? Don't know. I wasn't really on yesterday that much. Bits and bobs. You know me, I go in a chat, say hello to about 3 people, and then I forget I was in the chat. I walk off, do something else. But it got taken over. The hotel was still open, but the pub closed. Sadly, the cafe next door is still open. Is there a back flap? I have a back toilet. Don't know about a back flap. Is that? I have a calf flap. I don't have a calf flap, but Pop Dom don't need a calf flap. What she does is she bounces on the wall, then the door. Are you new? Is he new, Mr. Rainbow? No, he's not new, but I haven't got a. I can't give no spanners out. T1. My tablet broke, didn't it? Well, not broke. It still works. It just won't go on YouTube. For me, years ago, really nice. I said there's a few shadies on YouTube. I haven't seen Shady for a while, but I don't think I'm subscribed to him, to be honest. I think he might have got a new channel and I never subscribed to the new one. I know he went through a few channels, didn't he? So I used to you better hope so, because you're on Shady's couch tonight, you bathroom brother. It's only go to where Shady lives. Yeah, no, I can't give anybody a spanner until like I shut this down, and then hopefully the YouTube will upload my chat pretty fast. I mean, and then I'll just give everybody a spanner then. See, because where I am now, T1, everybody's the same colour. Everybody. Cross Key Pub, yeah, I used to like the Cross Key Pub. It was all right. I think it's still open, isn't it? Cheers, T1, but I say I do it because I've got nothing else to do. Right, people, it is past 1:15. It's time for me to be going. I will say bye to everybody. Thank you very much for everybody coming in. Smash the like on your way out. Have a lovely day. Binksy will be reading a book in about 14 minutes. So, everybody, yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Have a lovely day, people. Bye-bye now. Catch you in a baby. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.